Alright, so, Chapter 2. I've been thinking, theoretically, there are things I can do in this chapter. Like immersive engineering, mostly. I cannot do anything here because that already needs tin. And I can go up to the arc furnace, the crusher. I can basically finish, immersive engineering in this chapter. However, the issue is power. I won't really have good ways to power things until Chapter 3. At least not in this tab. So I'm thinking about just doing the bare minimum to get to Chapter 3, including all of those quests, which is just the yellow table. And to make the yellow table a little easier, I will make the metal press. I have an open helmet slot that I can use. And that means... Why? Where? How? You just spawned. But also, rushing to Chapter 3, well, it's not really rushing, I will do all the quests. But getting to Chapter 3 will also allow me to finally get into my Void World. There we go, armor trim. Plates out of steel, and helmet core out of vibrant alloy. I should get a slime. And I have no idea why this has not been spawning anything. I have one more idea. And that idea is just placing it somewhere random. AKA right here. And now just hoping that a slime will actually spawn. Now make the... Oh, I need white 16. Do I now? There we go. There we go. Seven total. That means we can finally make the Lantern of Paranoia. There we go. That also means we need a bunch of torches. I feel like I do want out... just farming 64, I can do that. It does require me to make a block of copper, so we will need to wait for that. And there are definitely a few other skills that would make sense to do now, to level up already, especially magic and research. There we go, our first prestige token, and I want to use it on farming. There we go. And that's Farming 64. Farming 64 means I can now get Hungry Farmer, and that also means I can get one of those. I'm gonna get rid of plenty instead of green thumb. Expert Miner. Okay, maybe I will just get all 10. What I will... The next level I will go to is Emerald. By the way, did Computerizer change this back, by the way? Yes. Also, while I will already get all of them, all of the prestige tokens, I will probably not level out my skills to 64, especially things like agility. Agility takes a fuck ton of XP for basically no value. And also, I do still rely on Last Stand, which means I will need XP. Now, the skill token is currently on farming. I can not use one. I can only use them on new skills, on skills that don't have this or a higher prestige level. Wait, don't I have... Shift by click and... Hold shift while you finish eating a valid food item to enable that food type to be eaten automatically. Shift right click and already enabled food to disable it. Right, there was some issue with that if you have more than one in your inventory, you need to have very good reflexes to not already disable it again. Might as well then, might as well. I also need defense 40. That means I can also get these two. Agility 32, lovely. There we go. Research, nothing here is useful at all yet. There we go. Just for lucky fishermen alone, gathering is useful to level many levels. Not enough for explosive aura. Those two, yes. Resistive builder. Placing blocks, it scales. I don't think that's really useful yet. Perfect recover, however, is. Okay, I guess we have it now. This will only be useful in chapters. Only be useful in chapter 3 once you have access to the end, so not at all now. As for attack, I can finally get super pets. I can get one of those two. I cannot get look at me yet. And that's all but agility leveled up. Here, which ones? I'm gonna get those two. I don't like sidestep. And I think that also means that I'm actually ready now to get into chapter 2 properly. The bosses. There are 5 different bosses we can do now. Do I really worry about those, however? Those two maybe. Especially this one because this is a 10% movement speed increase. Movement speed is very useful. And I obviously care about this one. Anyway, let's go. Okay, so this time we ended up in a different room. There we go. Which one is that? That is Gaia, alright. Okay, so Renegade Jungle, which is actually very nice. Because green is exactly what we need. Oh, right. I wanted to eat a rabbit. And now it should be active. Yes, it is. And now it auto-eats. Green is good for the reason that this is where we get green opal. And green opal is one of the things we actually need. For the emerald itself, not just for the quests. But, ooh, white opal spawns here as well. That's good. Cinnabar. Green opal. Let's see, we do need coarse rock, which should spawn almost anywhere, and we need a few more ores. The opals I cannot get here, the others. I also need a bunch of Gaia stone. Primal beasts. Interesting, and Shalurka. Alright, super hot magma is basically just lava. I can just go in there and whatever. Primal beasts, I have no idea what those are, but they are angry towards me. What the fuck is... That Muggling was already dead. The fact that he doesn't take any knockback is actually perfect. Not gonna lie, I actually don't know shit about this mod. I'm finding his precious though. There, of course. I don't even know why we need it. Can we smelt and lose Gainix? No, it cannot. And now there's something very nice that computer-wise actually made me aware of. I'm stuck. Cheats are off. This is something I can use. Anyway, now we only need blue and red opal and we are basically done here. Well, we also want thick glitter. All of those will require other biomes than green though. Or silk touch for the thin glitter. Fray glitter. Yeah, there's a bunch of stuff in the Gaia Dimension in this mod which sounds nice, but it's either not implemented yet or computer-wise disabled it. There is just about no documentation about this mod other than some videos from this one and other packs, so I have no idea. Oh wait, this is a gate forest. There are 2 biomes, this one right here. Nope, stiff forest. I thought this would be crystal plains, which look almost exactly the same. But the forest has red opal, the crystal plains do not. They look almost exactly the same, the forest just has more trees. Anyway, it teleports you to 70, because the ground is usually 64. But if it isn't, then you will get stuck and take some damage. But that usually won't be too much of an issue. Those actually look like they fit in here, even though that is Advent of Ascension. Ooh, that's corrupted. I don't think... Goldstone Lance are corrupted, my bad. I don't think Goldstone is used for anything. But yeah, it is actually Goldstone corrupted, okay. What you can do is... There is this thing called the Purifier. This thing right here. Which doesn't have any recipes on its own. But what you can use it for is purifying stuff. You need Fray glitter blocks. I think the other glitter types also work. Pink Essence, which is actually a quest, which is just made from Gaia Stone and Furnace. Tektite, it was Tektite. And then you need some corrupted item. And in turn you get the uncorrupted version and Goldstone residue. Oh, it actually shows. It actually shows you. It actually shows you, so yeah, that's what you can get. The Goldstone also drops from mobs. So the first few, until you have the Purifier, you will need to get from those. And this should be Crystal Plains. As you can see, basically the same as the Pinkgate Forest. But this one... Ooh, there we go, that's the tiger. But this one doesn't have the opal, which is blue opal, but we are not done in here yet. There's still at least one more biome. I need to be... yeah, I've almost already used half of the durability, even though I've definitely not gone through half of the things I need to get. That's blue. Now, one of the not so nice things is the Purifier and the the Restructurer have basically no documentation, not even in this pack. And the Restructurer needs gold ingots and pink essence. I'm just gonna say it already. The Purifier I'm probably not gonna make. Oh, Mutant Agate Wildwood. And this is what I'm looking for. Because the swamp has big glitter. Just lying around in those pools of whatever that is. Of muck. Only issue is there are actually quite a lot of slime spawning here. It shouldn't stay in here. Because we got everything we came here for. Holy. Thick glitter is very important for two things. First of all, reinforced bricks, which are the Restructurer, which we will still need to make, but it needs a simple powered furnace and I can't be bothered right now because of that. And it's also needed for these mega storage crates, which are needed for those small storage crates. However, those need iron rods and those beat the battle press, so we cannot make them yet. Let's actually make the Restructurer now, why not? Fuck it. Why? Ooh. Absolutely. Oh god, this is slow. No. No. Just no. Just no. And Restructurer. Oh, wait, right, sorry, I did it again. My mistake, my bad, my mistake. Yes, I think this is funny every time I do it. That's why I keep doing it. In this one, as I've already mentioned, you put pink essence in here, you put gold ingots in here. This is where the thing goes that you want to restructure. For example, the hematite. And then it splits into axiolite and black residue. Axiolite, black residue. And same with all of these. They will be needed. Have fun automating pig essence, because you literally cannot. Oh, right. The quest. There we go. Now, this is Gaia completely completed. To just quickly explain, I'm gonna do Aurorian later because it's swinging me off at the overworld. I got 2 nightmare beds so that I don't have to wait the 20 minutes or I have to wait for this cooldown to wear off. I'm also gonna get a second good dream bed for the same reason. I got to Atum, or rather I got this, which lets me make the portal to there, which I need to make in the overworld. So what's missing is Everbright, Everdawn, and Glacidus. Let's see, the portal structure is as following. I'm gonna build it right here. It's a 5x5 of pure sandstone. Then it's another 5x5, but instead of being filled with sandstone, it's being filled with water. And we need 4 pillars of height 2 in each of the corners. And then we just need to throw this in. And there we go. That's the Atum Portal. I also see Everbright. The Everbright. Quick question, does this portal teleport me back to the overworld? It does, perfect. Oh, up here, interesting. I expect you being in a cave. Another tomb, but this is Glacidus, so let's go to Glacidus for now. Now Glacidus is a little special. I could theoretically create the portal in the overworld as well. There we go. This is my type of music. There we go. One of those for the emerald, and that's already all we theoretically need in here. Practically, there are those, all of those. Oh god, those. Why do they spawn here? They do not belong in here. Sadly, lava immunity does not give immunity against whatever this is. And it deals damage, as you can see. Oh god, yep, that's way too many. Similar to glowstone ore. Crucium. Then we have this. Honestly, I'm gonna try and find a good way of capturing the sheer amount of Fallen Knights that spawns in here, and then I'm gonna send that to Computerizer. Cause holy shit, that's way too much. There it is. And there it is. That's the cookie ore. And that's all we need from here already. To get back out, at the top of the dimension, there are those small islands with worlds inside of them. Go into those worlds and they will fling you out. But since we currently have this, which I hope we will keep, I think I don't need to worry about it. How's my... oh god, not looking good. And what happened here? What? Okay. Oh, here. Everdawn. Perfect. And this one put me out down here. There we go. Cool. There we go. We found it. And now I no longer have a reason to go back in there. For now. I'm not gonna break it because it needs Silk Touch. Now which one do we start with? I would say Atum. Before I do that, I definitely want wild torches. Which are easy enough. Yep, this is just getting wicked. Oh god, I only have 73 durability of last stand left. Which is not good. Very much not good. I should bring blocks. There we go. 4 lit wild torches. There we go. Nope. Not gonna deal with a sandstorm. I'd rather do the bad dream first. Fuck, I forgot the bed. Yep, I absolutely did. Anyway, the Nightmare Dimension has Negatite, Lapis, Seedrite, and Necron. And it has coal as well. Basically what I need is I need to dig down to 16 and lower, basically diamond level. Hope for 1 ore, and once I have 1 ore I can get the others via the scanner. Negatite is by far the most important here. We will need, I think it was 10 in total? 11. But that's 13 already. Necrom and Lapis. Ooh, that's some blocks, I will take those. Yep, I don't want this level. And that's Nightmare done. Sandstorm? Yes. Let's do Good Dream then. Actually, let's do Bad Dream and bring the bed in there. Good Dream is so much nicer. It has sponge, for one. Wet sponges, but you can just dry them easily. It has those things, diamond leaves. Which, until a recent version, were able to drop diamonds. However, what we are actually here for is further down. 2 things. Candy ore, which we should just be able to find randomly, and positite. We will need a bunch of positite. Candy ore. Yeah, as always, the first one will be the hardest to find. And there we go, our first out of many positites. 32 electrum. Each electrum needing 1 positite. So I feel like I should rather get a whole stack already. I won't need that much electrum. Would be a waste of positite in my opinion. I'm just gonna get... I should definitely get more than this, however. That is a total of 25. That should be more than enough, I would say. Sandstorm. Yes, when does the sandstorm stop? I guess at some point we have to go in here. This is also what I theoretically bought the blocks for, which I've now put away again. The thing about sandstorms, you see the amount of bandits spawning? I'd rather have this be 0. Because one of the things I'm looking for is a pyramid, and I need to dig in there, and with all of those bandits spawning, I cannot exactly just dig in there. Also, what is this? Is that what sand layers look like? Wait. Huh? What? No, seriously, what? I guess I will follow this for a while. I'm hearing a wither cat. I don't like hearing a wither cat here. I need to now find the way in, which is hidden on one of the 4 sides. No, I cannot see which one. Actually, can I don't know, I'm just gonna dig around. Oh, bone ore. How many bones do I need? I think it's just, yeah, it's just 1 yet again. Also, you don't understand, lantern. I need to go up here. You see why I don't like this? They didn't even seem to be deterred by light. Let me try to despawn them. I have placed a lot of light, maybe that will help. At least I'm in again. Whoa. What are you? So that would have been one of the possible sides, and this one does not seem to be it. Wait, I only have 3 torches left. That's gonna be an issue. This side seems to also not be it. So basically it has to be this side. In which case you can actually, I still think that this is... Yeah, I don't know. It feels like you can see the pattern here, with the chest being here, with the ladder being here, and this should then be the entrance. Atum during sandstorms is absolutely my least favorite dimension. Atum without sandstorm is alright. Oh, I finally have to stop breaking sand. Oh my god. Oh my god, this is so much better. This is definitely different. There, I found the door, finally. Yeah, there's a slight issue here, as you can see. The spawners are the issue here. In the time it took me to find the entrance, way too many spawns appeared. And now I need to somehow get rid of most of all of them first. That's an issue. There's like an actually big issue. I don't have night vision anymore. Hi. Oh, come on. If I die now... Okay, so first things first. There is a door missing. Right, I'm out of torches, so I definitely should not do this. I think first of all I should definitely go back. Ooh, if I get those... Since those are broken anyway... That would be nice. Oh, this is broken, right. It doesn't want to deactivate. Wait, we don't have ender pearls. We literally only have 1 ender pearl. 3 ender pearls, my bad. I'm kinda scared that this will break very quickly. I want to avoid it as long as I can. Now what was last stand again? This is last stand. Oh god, last stand is bullshit. I could use those, actually. Yeah, I could try using those. I'm just gonna try. Oh god, they're out of power already. Anyway, there we go. I need torches though. I definitely need torches before I go in there. There we go. That's more than enough torches, hopefully. Probably not, but hopefully. Wait, that said, I don't want sand. Let me take the delusion cobble. So, first thing I'm gonna do. Can you not? Can you not? Fuck you. I have 30 left. It has a fucking range, holy shit. That took 7 durability. And of course, last stand is on the fucking helmet. On the fucking helmet. I will take it. I literally have to take it. Oh, repellent. Maybe I do want this instead of last stand too. I don't know if I feel that much better right now. Anyway, let's continue. There are 4 types of traps here. Fire, burning, smoke, poison, and tar. Smoke blinds you, tar slows you, and the other two should be self-explanatory. Poison and tar, the only two... Well, burning doesn't do anything. Tar is annoying. Poison is the only one that can really do anything to me, I think. The other ones are annoying or cannot do anything. Oh, and there's already the solution. Let me just... And that's the second one. There are always 2 letters. And I do... Yep. How about I just go this way? Oh yeah, there's also this trap, the arrow trap. Now, to start this fight. Need to place 4 lit oil torches. To light a torch, just use a lit torch or an unlit torch. I need to place them here, 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 and here. Now, I have absolutely no idea what I can expect, because every boss is different. They're like 500. They're only like 16, but still. Yeah, basically from here to here. That's 24, 38. 38 different bosses. Toscana, what does this one do? No idea what it can drop. Can I maybe get a boat in there? I think I should just open these up, seeing how there are mummies in there, which weren't there before. So I feel like he spawned those. Yes, he can spawn mummies. Is it every 25%? Okay, no one in here is just you. Very annoying, but at least you don't do anything here. Never mind, you are very annoying and can actually do something. Whoa! How did that remove blocks? And how can... I don't like that. Was it a fucking explosion? I think it was the fucking explosion. Well, the good news, I have gold armor, so I don't need to care as much anymore. There we go. Ooh. You're kidding. You are kidding. The one that does absolutely nothing, and that's the one I get. Well, at least we got this. And, oh wait, we don't. Yeah, we don't. Coin, necklace, scepter, meaning we only need the scepter. By the way, they have absolutely no use. And I don't think there's a scepter in there. Wait, what actually are those? Bone storbs. Chests upstairs. Well, torch. Not that I need them anymore. I will not defeat another pharaoh. Maybe in the endgame, but until then, no. That was thorns. A huge thorns effect. Grave was a map. I don't know what that is. It shows something in the old, though something I've almost completely explored. First thing I should do is empty my inventory, and then we still have Dirty Scepter, which I sadly did not get. Which just means we need to farm some relic ores. We have the scanner, so that should not be an issue. Let me get torches in a def now. Yes. Now how exactly it works is... you put a stack of items in, or one item, doesn't matter, and everything over the stack gets voided. Nope. Very good, perfect. You could even use it to place blocks, which will take from there. Oh, up there, there's some. And we got it. And we are done with Atum for now. Perfect. That's probably the worst dimension already done. And 90% of that is just the apparently eternal sandstorm. And that is in fact a lot of dimensions already done. How about we start with Aurorian? Cool. Now what we need, okay, what I should get first is... actually all of those others, because computer-wise absolutely wants you to make the lockpick instead of getting the key. Oh wait, that was... there we go, that's already Cerulean. And for the ingots... we literally need to use a smeltery for that, god damn it. Which I was... oh, we have enough, perfect. There's Moonstone. I need way more torches. There we go, that's one of the towers we need to get into. But what we have here... a very nice tower. I absolutely love the music. Aquatic Life Sigberry Jam. Don't mind me. This is... I have quite a few ideas for an own pick that that has a similar concept to Dimension Hopper. Wait, something feels wrong here. Something feels very wrong here. Something very much feels wrong here. No, I'm just gonna reload the world before anything does happen. I have no idea what that switch is. Between night vision and no night vision. Let's see. Does it have the same items? That looks like a yes. That's very unfortunate. Okay, I think I know why exactly he wants you to get the lockpicks instead of the key. Because the chests sometimes just don't generate with them. I mean, I can try again to go far enough out so that the chests definitely have not generated yet. And if I get the same items then I'm definitely gonna make the lockpick, which I will make at some point anyway, but... Ooh. Don't mind if I do. That actually feels huge, because that means we can start integrate dynamics as well. Alright, this is 100% a new chest now. And it has the same items. Okay, I'm gonna make the lockpick. Right here and lockpicks. And what you just need to do is use those on the keyhole, and there you go. Right, I completely forgot that this is a thing. So this layer here is a jump 1 layer. Ooh. Yes. That's gonna be very useful, especially once I have certain other things. Like life mending. Let me guess, Computer Wiser does absolutely not know about this? Though honestly, it's not really that useful either, so... And now we have the boss layer. Yes, you can literally make him way easier by just... placing blocks around the arena. There we go, let's spawn him. As long as he isn't close to you, he will try to use a bow. If he is close to you, he will use a sword. Okay, what? That's not Dungeon Keeper behavior. Where did the boss go? So he's somewhere this way. Which means he should be... Found him! Honestly, at this point I'm just gonna go to a second tower. We got a tower down there. What? Ah, interesting. Let me guess, the boss spawner is... Oh, the boss spawner is actually still there. That's interesting. Wait. Wait. Half of the boss room is here and I can just loot it. Really? Why can you teleport? Okay, apparently you cannot teleport. Which is perfect. Why were the others able to teleport? Because I have repellent. That's why they were teleporting away. Anyway, once you do actually have him, you get the trophy from him and the loot key. And the loot key is what you should use to get into this. And you apparently can use it multiple times, so I could just go back to the other one and also just get this stuff from there. And this with Crystal Darkstone Key, that's the second one. However, I don't need it because I have the lockpicks. Ah, the music again. If I create a mod pack, that is what I want. Actually doing things in most all of the dimensions. Instead of just mining something. Some actual progression showing what the mods are about. Anyway. We are done with this dimension. I should make the scrapper because most of these I don't really have a use for. Actually, I could just throw most of them out, honestly. It's this one, which has repellent. And repellent is the issue here. This also has rebounding, which is basically the same. This one only has projectile protection. I don't need fire protection, so that is good, actually, still. And that means I don't have repellent anymore, which is definitely good. By the way, I just noticed I have unstable on here, which means I shouldn't keep gunpowder in my inventory. By the way, this also means I have Silk Touch now, because I can use those together with this. There we go. That is at least 8. We need one more level to get Witch Doctor 5. Anyway, there are 2 more dimensions we need to go through. And the only reason we need to go through 2 is because this requires both, and these 2. That's literally the entire reason why. And let's start with Everdawn. Why do I have Feather Falling? I already forgot. Ouch. 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 The boss will be interesting, let's just say that much. What I will go for first is the Chowride, which is very far down. I obviously forgot torches again. Now with the ores in the Blue Skies mods, you will not find all ores in all biomes. Actually, let me explain that once we get to the Everdawn. I'm definitely not gonna get all of the ores right now. Only Cherrywhite and the ones I find in between. Which is just about all of them anyway. Overventium is only Everbright. Foresight is only Everbright. Moonstone, I don't think I even need the ore. However, here it is, so why not? And that's the Chowride. Should I go for Diopside since we need 12 of that? Might as well. Also, yeah, you can just do that. There we go. And what that means is we have already unlocked Chapter 3. Which... okay, I was about to say which could take a long time. Now that's where you get one of the keys. Each one of these towers has one key. This one has Vindicators. The sound you're hearing is coming from inside this tower, by the way. Anyway. Key number 2. There's a witch and a library missing. This is the library, let's do the witch first. The witch drops the key. And you can get brewing stands here with... very hard to notice is this cracked lunar stone brick. There's a cherry sapling down here. You will need that. Which is just a very small labyrinth. There's a lever here which allows you to go through here, and there it is. And tons of books. And 2 sticky pistons if you want to. I think we have enough though. As for the boss, you summon it by having the dungeon keys in your main hand and right-clicking that keyhole. As you might be able to see, not a hard boss, just an annoying and long one. Because he has max health. Now what I want to try... Actually, what I want to try goes exactly the different way. This is what I want to try. Because if he doesn't find a spot to go to... which he's absolutely trying to... Yeah, that's another thing. If you leave the arena, he will go back to max health. Which, as you might be able to notice, is not annoying at all. Yep, and that's what he does. He teleports back here. Which I feel like you might be able to abuse. Especially if you take away all the spots he can teleport to you. It's so bad he stays in fucking water. We actually have him now. And there we go, just make sure that the top is blocked. And GG. He doesn't do anything now. Oh, he does once he sees me again, but he cannot really see me. Yeah, basically he has the cycle he goes through once, and then he only does something once he sees you again. Interesting. What? What do you mean you can teleport still? Hi. Anyway, that was a max HP mob. Or boss even. And in here you will find the Ark. The Ark you can just put in here and be done with it. You don't need it for anything. And we are done with the Everdawn. Now let's get some torches and then go into the Everbright. There we go. Good. Interesting news. First, oh, that's the tower already. Let's do the tower first then. In the frostbitten forest that I was just in, you cannot get dioxide. And in the Brightlands, you cannot get Ventium, and Ventium is actually one of the ones I still need. Whoa, that's 2 towers right next to each other. Interesting. Oh, come on. You cannot be that stupid. Whatever that was. Anyway, it's the same in blue. Literally the same in blue. Except for the boss. What I actually wanted to do is just close this up, so nothing can go up here. And now I can just quickly kill all of you. Oh my god. I don't need any of those potions, I can just throw them all out, even the regen potions. Now for the boss, which is actually very different. Oh, you're kidding. That's unfortunate. Oh, you are kidding. But as we were maybe already able to see, he is summoning stuff. Instead of spraying potions. Other than that, it will be the same in blue, I'd assume. There we go. Let's just do this real quick. Now he will... Whoop, yep. And now I want you to come into the middle. Perfect. And now it's literally the same again. I'm absolutely not gonna do 32,000k help of someone who just runs away or teleports away. Honestly, I still like this way more than the close to death sound. Anyway, we finally have the arc. And this one is the one that gives movement speed increase. This one gives invisibility while sneaking. That really wasn't necessary. Yes, it is. We are doing a 102% playthrough here. Anyway, now for the ores, finally. We should go out of the Bright Lands, because I do need Ventium. There we go, that's right. There it is, Ventium. And I actually want a bunch of Ventium. Because with Ventium, you can make the prestige tokens for 1. You can make the industrial ventilation for 2, which is chapter 4 only, so whatever. But especially because of these. These are the more important ones. Torches. I am out of torches. God damn it. So maybe I will only get 10 then for now. Actually, the answer is... I will be able to... Nope, I will not be able to duplicate them. There we go. Anyway, now we need exactly one more thing. And that is swampland, pale swamplands. Oh, pale swamplands. Anyway, last but not least, Fort Side, which... about 40, I guess. There it is. We will not need this until endgame. But that is... Chapter 2. All quests done. Enderman. Where did the Enderman go to? Serious question. Where? What we need now is the tier 2 table. The black iron slate I can make like this in just a bit. Yeah, definitely decreases it by a lot. We need sulfur, quite a lot of sulfur. We can just get sulfur from the Misty World now, at least. Anyway, let's get all of this, shall we? Torches. I need more torches. I need a lot more coal, even. We will go into the Good Dream and get some coal. Oh, look. It's a unicorn. Unicorn loves me now. I think we're basically out of space. Which we can and should definitely change. This episode will not end until I have the chapter 3 pop up. And what I mean by that is... I can make those. Those medium storage crates. I am about to be able to make them. Since all I need is the metal press and the tier 2 table, both of which I'm gonna do in this episode still. Oh, good, there we go. about it for the Nubium pickaxe. I could repair this. Ooh. I could, but I now have gold, so I don't need to. Why is the first thing I heard? That's why the first thing I heard is an Enderman. I think that worked! One left. There we go, that's everything. Yes. Good. Nice. Also, theoretically, there is the Gas Queen boss. But, no. It's not part of this. It would require me to go to the Nether. Which would mean using one of our currently still precious Ender Pearls. Which is just this. Do we have? No, we do not have sea ingots anymore. And no, we do not have coal coke anymore either. Now, how to actually build it? I can already start that. This, which I need to rotate so it looks down, and then the heavy engineering block above. To rotate it, just right click it with the engineer's hammer, and there we go. And silicon is clay, pretty much. Two of those, and two of those, one of which we need. And there we go, we have it. And we are like basically done with chapter 2, we are just waiting for the furnace now. What I can already say is, chapter 3 is basically when the automation era actually starts. Like, you could already automate things during chapter 1 and 2, but yeah, chapter 3 is when it really starts to pop off, in my opinion. And that's also when I'm gonna actually start properly automating stuff, properly setting a lot of stuff up. I'm gonna say fuck it in chapter 3. And just gonna abuse some of the things I will have access to, like Botania, Gaia Guardian, and so on. And especially in terms of not dying. Like, sure, this is hardcore, but I think I've proven my ability to survive well enough. Right, this needs a press, which means we need 5 more plates. Chapter 3 will be by far the longest episode, I can also already tell you that. There we go, plate. And now I can. There we go. We basically just need to wait for all 25 now. But once we have those, we are done. Honestly, 30 hours. For a hardcore masochist playthrough that has basically almost reached chapter 3. That is good in my opinion. That is very good in my opinion. Though don't worry, I did say that I want to work on storage before I end this episode, and I am gonna do exactly that. We will not be able to do those, because that needs first of all the Empowerer, and second of all the Empowerer, the Assembler. But yeah, medium we can already. Wait, why 20... What? And now the advanced table. The first time in way too long that I've done an emerald the proper way. Actually, no, it definitely hasn't been way too long. It absolutely has not been way too long. And the wooden storage crate, we have a few, we have 20. Okay, what I'm gonna do is 5 of those, because 6 would require me to make more. 40 iron rods, which means we actually need this one as well, god damn it. 180, oh god, we need 180 coal. We don't have 180 coal. Wait, I do still have my night vision. I should just use that, since we're going into the good dream. Okay, no, I don't fear death. Oh, that's already enough. Perfect. I'm gonna switch back, however, this should definitely always be in here. Yeah. I just deactivated that. But we definitely have enough, more than enough. Wait, we need it as plates. Yeah, we do. However, guess what we can do? That's right, we can use this to make plates now. Metal press mold what? First of all, the quest. I almost forgot. There we go, that's 5 mediums. Meaning we won't need to worry about storage for now, which is nice. I will make more eventually. In chapter 3 we can even upgrade them to large. I mean, the only thing stopping us from making this is the fact that this needs meteoric iron, which we can only get in chapter 5. However, we can already make a disk drive in chapters. No, we cannot, because this requires, yeah. We can, however, already make him eat chests. Wait, can we? No, we cannot, because that requires charged Certus quartz. I could, however, absolutely do this during chapter 3 already. It just won't do anything for me, but I could. I will, however, be able to make this, which is completely overpriced for its usefulness in reducing lag. Anyway, I think this concludes everything I want to do during chapter 2. And let me go in here. First of all, why is it not placing anything? Okay, that would be why. Yeah, this... No, I'm not gonna start doing libraries right now. I'm gonna end this episode right now. This has been the entirety of chapter 2 with a final actual time of 30 hours and 23 minutes. See you in chapter 3, which will definitely be the longest.